What's up, guys? Brian Steer, Blue Homes Real Estate, hopping on for my 2025 year-end review. This will be for the Wildwoods. As usual, we'll start north and head south, so we'll kick it off with North Wildwood for 2025. In 2025 in North Wildwood, we saw 251 properties get listed. Of those 251, 169 were sold. Average sale price of those was $780,954. It's a big number for North Wildwood across 170 properties sold. List to sale ratio of 96.45, so you're looking at an average about a 3.5% discount from list price to sale price, and an average days on the market of 111. Moving into Wildwood for 2025, we had 326 properties get listed, 227 sold, average sale price of $593,502. List to sale ratio very strong at 97.25, so about a 2 3/4 point discount, and an average days on the market of 153. Moving into West Wildwood for 2025, where we had 24 listings. However, almost all of them sold, with 21 sold. Average sale price, a nice number of $626,691. List to sale price ratio is very strong at 99.27, so 3/4 point discount, and an average days on the market a very low of 61. So West Wildwood, though a few things come on the market, when they come on, they go quickly and they go for basically what they're asking. Wildwood Crest now for 2025. We had 208 properties listed for sale. We had 142 sell. Average sale price of $732,689. List to sale ratio of 96.52, so again about a 3.5% discount. Wildwood Crest is kind of mirroring North Wildwood here, and we have a average days on the market of 116, again very similar to North Wildwood's 111. Lastly, we have Diamond Beach for 2025, where we had 34 properties listed. We had 27 sold. Average sale price of those sold, $1,065,196, so the biggest number on the island by quite a bit, over 20%. List to sale ratio, the lowest on the island at 94.30, and average days on the market right in there with most of the other towns at 108. So if we take a look at the market across the board as a whole, another really strong market year end for the Wildwoods. Sale prices on average continue to rise, over 700 in the Crest and North Wildwood, over $1 million in Diamond Beach. Wildwood proper's over right around 600, and West Wildwood just over 600. Those are really strong numbers for us. I mean, it was only 12 years ago where you're looking at the averages were in the 200s, 250, 300, 350 was our really high-end sweet spot. Made a big jump, and those numbers have stayed strong ever since the early 2020s, COVID years. Numbers have stayed strong. List to sale ratio has stayed fairly strong. Last year, we really kind of hung 98, 99%. This year, we did see prices come down some. A little more negotiating room, not a lot. Across the board, on average, you're probably looking at a 3% discount across the island, which really is, along with the national average, actually beats the national average by a little bit. Average days in the market, again, was all pretty low, especially when you take into account that a lot of our new construction projects here in the Wildwoods will list pre-construction or once the foundation is in. So even if they go under contract immediately, you're looking at least 10 months before that project can be finished and turned over. I mean, there was one project in Wildwood this year that was going on for a year and a half before it closed. That'll really skew the numbers. So even those just over 100 days are probably, if you pull out the new construction, you're probably looking at right around 80 days on the market, which is really strong. So overall, strong year for the Wildwoods. Hopefully we're looking at the same in 2026. All the signs show that we're not really going to slow down. We are seeing some more inventory come back, but we'll cover that in our monthly updates. I don't want to keep going and run this too long, but overall, very promising, strong numbers, strong rental numbers, strong sale numbers. It looks like that's going to continue into the future. As always, I hope this was informative and helpful. If you have any questions, if I can help you with anything, give me a call at 609-425-9428 or drop me a message. Again, Brian Steer, Blue Homes Real Estate. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you on the next one.